Hey everyone, welcome back to another banger live stream. So GBPUSD, as expected, it's going bullish. All right, let me just check if the live is already done or yeah, cool. So I already shared the insight about this bullish move on the DC. Okay, someone is there actually trading. All right. Yeah, I said you can see I would go long on EUGU if I see my setup. All right. So there is my setup. Let me just mark it and I would do the breakdown after it. Make sure you like the stream. It's cool, right? All right. This is my setup. I hope you know about it already. So after this candle close, I would look for an retracement back into this and go higher targeting this. I don't need that much. um just 30 pips. My end should be something like that. Yeah, it would be something like that in this 1:3 actually. Yeah, so let me just share the stream if anybody joins. Let me just share this trade on DC to you. All right, Discord analysis. Cool. Okay, I share the stream on Discord, share the setup. All right, it's just hello, brother. What's your view on gold? My view on gold. All right, let's check. Let's check gold. Oh, the price action is really bad. Mm, As DXY is bearish, so we are definitely going bullish on the gold. But gold moves individual too. So the long time frame direction is bullish, right? So if we break down that, we're seeing short buying toward this liquidity. We have these gaps too, and to fill, if we go on 15-minute, we may see some setup too. We swept the sell side liquidity. We have this order block. It's retracing on the order block. You can go long on the gold, pretty much. Actually, long on the gold. Well, I do not trade gold. Obviously, take your own decision, but the bias is obviously gold because we have resting liquidity here, and Asian session high, and we have that liquidity void to filled. I hope that makes sense. All right. Yeah, we need to fill this gap, honestly. So let's get back to our GBP. On 4 hour, we just breaked it. I think um, we may not get an retracement there, but let's see what happens. Maybe not a deep retracement to this breaker or this order block either. But I really want it. If I use Fibonacci, then it would be in optimal trade entry. Exactly. This order block is actually on optimal trade entry, but I would enter on this high, this body high. That's also in discount too, right? So yeah, gold is also bullish. I hope you saw that. So let me just describe my confluences till then. So let's start with the daily time frame. DXY, right? So we see that we swept the high, right? Then we see a clean rejection, aggressive sell side drive, and after aligning with the seasonal tendency, which is bearish from November to December, so dollar index is bearish. I'm assuming because we don't have COT data. Well, this is a chart of 10-year treasury note, but I'm not that pro in it. If we use the dollar index chart, we have this one, the highest positions interest. So 6 months daily chart, let me change the candlestick, right? So we have an open interest which is increasing, but still no data about declining from here. But if we use that COT data, we don't have any update till now. We don't have any update, right? The last update is September 23. So we don't have any COT data update, which would be on this week on February. We may get an COT data update. Till then, I'm just using simply that seasonal tendency. That's it. I know it's not that strong, but we don't have anything else to do, right? So that's why I'm bullish on euro dollar and also GBP dollar, right? So let's check our setup. I can take the trade on euro too, but it rallied too much to I can catch it, right? So I'm simply waiting for a retracement. This candle alone is a lot move. 24 pips on a single candle without news. Oh, we do. Oh, okay, we did had news, but not USD based. It's GBP on um London session actually. That's why we had this rally, I guess. Yeah. So it's actually a continuation setup. Right. Mm, what is he doing? Right. Isn't anybody trading today? Where is your analysis? I'm confused. Like the first week, many of you traded while I skipped the first week. And today we have a good price action and nobody is posting any analysis. That's really crazy. Okay, we are having a retracement, which is a good thing. I hope I may get an entry. All right, all right. Hmm. I think you can get an entry on gold too, even though I don't trade that. Yeah, this is an setup though. It's clean sweep, breakup structure, retracement back to this order block, and then bullish. This is so good. You guys could have taken this right though. Euro. I'm not expecting a good entry on euro. That moved a lot already. Let's jump on 3 minute. We may see a good entry. I think it would be better if I set an limit order. But let's just wait a few minutes because we just swept that Asian high. Could be a reversal, but I'm not thinking so because we already swept this retracement, change the trend, retracement, and then continuation. All right. Wishing a retracement, man. It's just going on 4 hour. That's what I was thinking. Tough. It may not retrace much cause this is an 4 hour order block now. and it's going to close after 70 minutes. So most possibly we are going to see a retracement after this candle close 4 hour, which would be 7:30 Indian Standard Time, and in New York it would be 8:30 possibly. Yeah. I really need a retracement, man. Yes, took a trade. Yeah. I need to see you guys analyze. How do you guys analyze it? Like, obviously, everyone uses different entry model, but I I really use that retracement trade. That is more convincing for me. Some people just take on the close of that candle like that. I can too, but that's really not my setup. That would be price chasing. Even though I could be right, but still I avoid to take those kind of trades. It's tough. I need a little bit of water. I could have taken the trade on this order block, but I did not. I don't know. All I can do is just to wait for an entry. This was the oil too. We make some get entry on oil because it's the same thing. Sweep, structure shift on high time frame too if we go 30-minute. Sweep, structure shift. But we may not get an good entry. Maybe this order block. That could be an entry point this year. Mhm, mhm. I don't know. What can I do? Mhm. Let me just play music. That would keep my brain busy. But we do have ads there to you. Um, Maybe on YouTube could be a good idea. NCS gaming music. Cool. 180. Oh, sorry.
Ay, qué rico se ve eso, te ves como travieso, quiero probar tu beso. Ay, qué rico se ve eso, te ves como travieso, quiero probar tu beso.
Right, we are getting
Qué ricos,
we're having an interesting. That's decrease the volume. This is fine now. All right. Yeah, we can get an interesting on the. No. Celebrate time is later. My fault. My bad. This is an autograph. We haven't used good sales from here. That's not I do. I wanted to immediately rebalance this inefficiency so that we can get an entry there.
Sometimes it feels like I should know
You guys on a trade?
walk on water. Sometimes
Let me know in the comments. Are you guys on a trade or just waiting for this setup too?
how to move the mountains, but the seasons keep on going and the rivers keep on flowing and the wind keeps on blowing and this beat it stays in motion like my lyrics keep on flowing and this rhythm keeps on going. Yeah, ain't nobody else, ain't nobody else.
Tap on the autograph. Still.
We don't gotta tell
is actually CISD, right? But it's not the direction aligned with the higher time frame. It will be a short scalp. The pips it is 15 pips. I would enter right here, actually, right here. There is some place. So we are selling from here. Like, I'm not selling from here, but as I said, this is an order block. It's going to sell. Drop from here. I'm not a scalper, so I'm not going to take that trade. Instead, I'm going to take this trade. Right? Let's see. This looks good too. This is no news Tuesday. But this is a second week, so we do have some footage.
Stories, how I believed that I could climb through.
You guys can sell from here if anyone of you are actually scalper. 5 pips SL, like this with the SL. Catch 1:2. Could be again trade too. Hey bro, hey, welcome to the stream, man. I'm not taking this one. I'm waiting for this one. Are you guys on a trade? Where is that guy who asked for the buyers on gold? Someone really asked me the buyers on gold and these bands. Minutes left, then I will be an expectation of retracement to our entry. Actually inside the macro. guys trading or not? Are you guys on a trade or just simply waiting for this setup? Or can't you just don't be bearish on GBP? I'm not bearish on GBP, I'm bullish since the morning. I already shared that on Discord server. You see that? What did I roll? I'm long on EU and GU on New York's kill zone. So definitely I'm not bearish. But we can sell from here for a small scalping type of trade. Like if we use like, let me if we use macro, then we can definitely sell from there. That's actually falls into the macro kind. Can you reduce the minimum? Oh, of course, sir. Is it fine now? Is it fine? Let me know. Is the sound good now? Which is 850 to 910. These macros are actually useful. So this is a macro timeline. So we did an CISD, so we trace back to this order block, so it could potentially sell, and that's what I'm actually looking for. That would be my entry on this price. This is my entry point. If price retraces back to here, I would take the trade on long side, or otherwise just wait for it. Wanna trade together, but I trade gold and EURUSD. GBP is the same trade. Like if we I trade euro too. If we see like, but you see that this is the setup actually. Market structure shift, but it went too far to retrace back to here. So I wouldn't get a fair entry, fair value entry. So that's why I'm actually using GBP for that. It's the same setup. I used to trade gold, but I do not trade it. I just give someone an entry on gold too. But I'm not that good, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not good at gold. So I was saying this order block entry. Try to trace back on this order block and just go long. We have ASEAN high, ASEAN range high to target as a liquidity point. But gold is too like choppy to take a trade. It's not clean. That's why I don't trade gold. Oil is even better. Yeah, it's better. Too much. Even specifically after this price action. October, November is very, very volatile. Makes you to like the stream, man. So many of you watching but don't liking it. So oil is a much better price action, so I just added oil. But my bread and butter is actually this Forex. I think we have closed that 4-hour candle. We may expect a retracement now. Okay, we have closed that candle. I'm expecting a retracement, but as this is an order block, so it may not retrace till here. But I still would like to take that trade if only if that retraces to this price. That would be a fair value. Let's divide it. Did you get an entry or not? Joined your Discord. That's cool. We actually share cool insights about like high time frame narratives, including like interest rates or seasonal tendencies. You can get on the analysis. I have shared COT data as we don't have any COT data update. So I'm expecting on the Friday that we may get an COT data update that would definitely add an edge on our direction. Till then, I'm just simply using that seasonal tendency, which varies on dollar index. Mhm. How long have you been trading? I don't know. Would we get a retracement or not? Most possibly no, cause that is actually an order block. But I won't take if I don't get an optimal trade entry. I'm planning to start live streaming and all. Yeah, you can do live streaming if you do have experience, like market experience. Otherwise, people's comment would just ruin your mindset if you are not good at trading. Like they're gonna laugh at you if you make losses and all that. It used to be, it is today is bank holiday, right? You expect normal price action also in bank. Today's bank holiday. I didn't check that, but I wanted to take the trade because of this displacement candle. That literally shows that banks are on the direction. Is it a bank holiday? Let me just check. I'm gonna do it. Mm, We don't have any holiday. I hope you can see it. We don't have any holiday today. Even for this week. We don't have any holiday this week and the next week too. I don't know what you were talking about. Can I join your trading like live trading? Yeah, of course. I do not trade every day, honestly, cause my accuracy comes from cutting off the bad days. That's why. Mostly I trade Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Mondays are really little range that doesn't feel my TP, and Friday are on God. That's literally the worst day to trade. See, Google will be selling. Gold will be selling. I don't know. I'm not good at gold. I used to trade gold for 2.5 years. Then I just switched to Forex. That is much easier for me now. Yeah, it's dropping. But this is an order block 50 minute. It's too choppy, too much. Like, I don't understand how do you guys trade it? This is crazy. Literally, it's literally going nowhere. It's just consolidation. EURUSD CAD bank holiday zone in Forex Factory calendar on November 11th. Forex Factory, where do we switch to that holiday? I don't know. Um, I don't know. I use investing.com. This is investing.com, right? Where is that? Where is calendar here? I'm more used to that mobile version of it. I just saw you guys on mobile. News. No, I don't see it here. Anyway, I didn't see it. We can see clearly it's clean, right? It's clean price action. I didn't really see anything holidays update. Let me just ask on Discord too, like if anybody knows. I don't think today is bank holiday. But let's see, I might be wrong. But we do have some clean price action, so that's why I'm interested. There is a bank holiday today. I don't know where did you guys check it? Like I use investing.com for it, but I didn't see it. Forest Factory, okay, got me. I don't know where to check the holidays here. Where to go? Let me know. Okay, US government data may be impacted by shutdown. We have. Okay, this is today. Where is the holiday news? Let me know. Where do you check that holiday? Where did you send it? On Discord or like where? Where is it? But I use investing.com that literally didn't show me any update about the holidays. Here, oh, I can't see any link. It might be hide by the mods. Can I search on just mm, US, right? Okay, yeah. Google is saying that today is a bank holiday, but I didn't see it there on investing.com. Okay, I have to update that then. I need to rely on something more specific. But price action looks good. I'm taking the trade. What do you guys think? Price action is good, right? So I'm seeing the urgency to go on that direction. It's aligning with the buyer's narrative. Everything is fine. So I'm definitely going to take the trade. Okay, it's coming to our price. I think I should set the order limit. Just wait, let me just place the orders. GBPUSD 50 minute. Okay, I'm all set. Sent on Discord, but price is good. You can trade. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if banks were inactive, we may have just consolidated, but banks are active. That's why we are seeing the price to move like this. This is literally on 24 pips candle, 26 pips. So definitely banks are active. Otherwise, why would it move this much? You see that? These candles are not made by random volume. Definitely big players are active. Sent on Discord. What did you send there? Let me check. Okay. CAD USD. Okay. Yeah. Cool. But price action is good. I'm taking the trade definitely. Did you guys trade it the first week of this month? Okay, you traded the first week, right? What was your P&L like? It was a good week, or like it was a bad week, as the first week always consolidate mostly. Max allocation rule. Okay. I took only one trade on the first week of November, and that day was really good, some good price action. Yeah, this one. Updated it on YouTube too, the confluences and the things. But it really consolidated a lot. Okay, we are about to get an entry. Let's see. I'm also trading 10K FTMO, but currently on 30 USD drawdown. You can overcome the drawdown if you have a profitable strategy and you are disciplined. You do avoid bad trades and bad days, and it would be so much easier then. It would definitely take time, but it would be much easier. How long have you been trading? Let's check the 4 hour candle too. Let me just use an indicator. Mhm. 2 days for FTMO first day break even. Okay, how long have you been trading for, and what advice would you give? Uh, I'm trading for 3 years now, but what kind of advice do you need? It depends on that. What kind of trader are you? Like, where are you exactly struggling? Then may I can help you. How much are you risking? Mm, oh, so many candles. 5 is good. 20, so 30. Mm, it's good now. But I only found secret counter trends. Always avoid trading on the first week. I'm showing you why. It would help you a lot. I'm really not liking the color. Define. And let's black it. Still fine. Okay. Strategy is good, but my risk management is not good, which causes me FOMO. I would say, like, if you're risking, how much are we risking? Like, you should go for 0.5% if you are not that good at edge of your strategy. And if your strategy has a good edge, then you can risk 1%. It depends on your strategy, right? And when you are above the drawdown, then you can risk of complete 1%. And if you are below the drawdown level, right, like below the starting balance, then you should cut it half. Like if you're risking 1%, then you should risk 0.5%. So what would happen is you would have more lost days, right? If the max drawdown is 10%, yeah, if the max drawdown is 10%, so with the 1% risk, you can take only 10 trades. But if you cut that off 50%, then you can take 20 trades. That would be an advantage. I use that too. So we may have missed our entry as expected. Yeah, this is an order block. I cannot expect an full retracement, but that wasn't an fair value entry though. It happens a lot. Then you can overcome your drawdown easily. I risk 0.25. Okay, that's cool. 1% is really good. You don't, it's not too big or not too small. Price went to discount zone. No, it didn't. Let me just use the fib. Right, it didn't. We didn't even touch the equilibrium. Right. So I wanted it to touch this high, but sometimes we do not get an entry. It's okay. Missing trades are better than losing trades, right? What happened is just that opening time of midnight, it went below that and just boom. If it didn't, then price might came down. Could be. I'm not sure because you see that this is an 4-hour candle. So this is an order block. This is current 4-hour candle. So it tapped on the order block and just showing displacement. So I'm not expecting it to come back. But anything could happen. Like if you see the 1 hour, then it could just come back to take out this low as a FBG. This is an FBG, right? I think could happen, so I'm not tracing about it. Oh, 4 hour candle opened now. Yeah, huh? That's why I was watching that. This is a 4 hour candle. So it tapped on the order block and it's just going. No weak candle? Which one? Which candle are you talking about? 1 hour? Oh, 1 hour candle. We do have wicks. Oh yeah, not this one. Yeah, we don't have wick on this. Yeah, we don't have wick. It just went higher as expected. Uh, if it breaks the high, close it above it, and then come back, I won't be interested. Any of you are on a trade? Let's see the euro dollar. Mm. Yes, XAU bought. Let's check XAU. That's too volatile. How did you take that trade? It's, it's not looking good though. Was planning to buy, price didn't trace in gold. It's going down. It's going short. How do you guys even long? I mean, told you that price will go down. Yeah, I know. I told you too that I'm not good at gold, so that's why I'm not trading. I traded that for 2.5 years. Those years were literally hell. Toxic relationship. SL8, yeah. Too manipulated, too much. Gold is literally the final boss of the trading world. So was planning to sell. I wait for 5 minute APG to fill, but it didn't. We have APG. Which one? This one, right? Or this one? Which one are you talking about? Not took out London High. Yeah, I did took out London High. How much pips is that? It's 100 point, right? 4140. 4140. Okay, this one, yeah. because it is a breakaway gap. It's not fair for the gap. It's break that consolidation, so it you cannot expect it to get filled. That's not an FBG. Okay, price may come back to. Forex is so much cleaner, so much. Mm, It's breaking the high, but we have 10 minutes left to close this candle. Like how if that candle helped to break structure and form an FVG, it would it would not be an proper FVG. No, that's not the case. Like let's go to gold. This is a consolidation, right? You see that even on 5 minute. 3, 1. So this is a consolidation that the price broke, right? So what happens when price breaks a consolidation with displacement like with APG, so it does not, you do not want it to get filled, right? Instead we would like to see something like this candle and mitigation block. So there would be your entry. I would recommend you to watch ICT video on this breakaway gap. But when you break a consolidation with an APG, I does not mean that it won't ever feel that, but it should not. That would be a better price action if it doesn't feel that. Now I have sell on gold targeting 4113. 4113. Over is too much low. Yeah, what do you have here? Okay, this high. Could be a valid point, but I really don't know that it could drop that way. It just literally can sweep and go higher as DXY is bearish, you know. Don't man, don't catch an falling knife. You'd know in few years. Chasing price would never make you money. Never. That's the worst thing you can do. How long that guy is trading for? 2 years or what did he say? I think we are not getting a trade today. I will just wait a few minutes, 2 years, I guess. Two, he's trading for 2 days. You were trading for 2 days, or you were trading 2 days for that funded account? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Like, he's like, what the hell? In 2 days, I didn't even know how to use MT5, bro. And he's trading gold. What the hell? He's selling, right? Let's see. This is crazy. This is 4 hour fair value gap. So it took out this low too. It could be entered also. Price action is really, really sharp on gold. And it's reversing again. He may lost this trade to, where did he sell from? My target was hit but didn't took that trade as there was no retracement. Yeah, sometimes no trades are better trades. But it was an easy 1:3 RR. I don't know. Gold was never an easy thing to trade. Price action was much better on 2023, but I don't know, it's just hell monster now. Now I closed, previous loss recovered. Good for you, but how long have you been trading? Like, not the funded account. Like, when did you start trading? 2.5 years. I got no swing setups, no messing around in goal. I don't know, you should have a setup. You're just chasing price. You're literally chasing price. Like, that's not a good thing. You can't build a professional career around it like that way. Seriously, take this as a profession. A professional would never do that. Never risk your money that way, bro. Gold is very, very dangerous. That pair is not clean. You cannot go to a clean direction cause that just come back for your SL so many times. So scalping could be a good thing if you had a really nice edge, but that's not my thing. Okay, I really want to see this candle to close. Where does it close? Well, FTMO isn't taking any Indian clients. How did you get that funded account though? You can scalp. I don't like scalping. Intraday is my thing. Yeah, intraday is my thing too. I do intraday and swing trading. That's it. I like the easy money. Just all I have to do is just wait for the better days and better setup. And that's it. Do you use ICD concept or like what model do you use? Mhm. I use TJR strategy. Come on, bro. TJR is student of ICD, so it's Smart Money Concept by Michael J. Huddleston. It's the same thing. FX Alex G for swings. He is student of ICT, so obviously it would be same. ICT is the trader, right, who created SMC. So the strategy we use is SMC, the creator is ICT. A lot of people just spread misunderstanding about it. It's literally ICT. Let me just show you.
We're going to be shorting intraday New York session bearish optimal trade.
You see that the inner circle trader, ICT, and creator of smart money concept. So he's the creator of it. But TJR strategy has his own way of making things. ICT concepts are made that way that you can make it your own way. It's not a single strategy using indicator that everybody has to use. He gave you literally everything that you can build your own model based on his concepts. I use my own like strategy in it using his concepts. Yeah, it's very vast and deep knowledge about the market makers. You studied that TJR bootcamp, right? Okay. How much accuracy are you having? Like on average? 60%. Okay, that's good though. That's good. You were trading for 2 years, right? That's a good win rate. Oh, what's your RR? 1:3? 3 years. Yeah, that's cool. You have got this. I use 1:3. My accuracy was bad because I used to take a lot of bad trades, but then I 1:2 to 1:3 RR as I'm trading gold. Okay, you're not a fixed RR trader then. I use fixed 1:3. Whenever I take trade, I just hit it 1:3. My accuracy was 40%, 45% on average before. Then I just cut it off all the bad days, and now it's 70%, which really improved a lot. Okay, I'm not really want price to get back to this as it moved a lot. So when we did not get an entry, how do you know it's a bad day? That's what ICT gives you. There are a lot of rules. Like you can literally find any reason to get on the trade, but only ICT gives you reason to not get into the trade, and that's what gives it an high accuracy. For my setups won't be formed. There are other rules like just giving you some example like if this is an Asian range, right? You know about it. From 8 p.m. to 12 a.m., which is yeah, which is a Asian range or Asian king zone, whatever you know. So if this doesn't look like an range, so we have to skip the London session. So that way that's what narratives is very helpful in that case. So we have like this kind of thing, central bank dealers range, a lot of things are there actually. If I show you, you can check out on the Discord. Let me just show you. I have shared that. It's like AMD. Yeah, AMD, but also other things to you. Like this is daily trading routine, this much things. Uh, okay, this is the characteristics. You need to see how much it moved, the range, pips, narrative, direction, and a lot of other factors. That's why he has a really 90% accuracy. I don't have that, but I maybe reach that position in few years. Asia was accumulation, London manipulated, and New York reversed. No, Asia was consolidation, London manipulated it, and New York was continuation on GBP. This is a classic profile, but there are some other days that, yeah, New York creates the low or high of the day. Based on so many factors, we do have weekly templates to build narratives. Yeah, ACI accumulation, consolidation, the same thing actually. All right, I'm not looking for a trade anymore, and I'm hungry. It's 8:30. I think I should grab my dinner. All right, there was a nice price action today, but didn't get a trade. Hope we can expect a good trading day tomorrow. Good trading. Good luck, everyone. Good night.